This whole thing is pretty much done. We're more ghosts than people.
Red Dead Redemption 2 came out on October 26, 2018, and has been the talk of the town ever since. So whether you're a gamer or not, these fascinating facts about Red Dead Redemption 2 will fascinate you and make you love this game even more. From its astonishing graphics to its realistic characters, here are 8 facts about Red Dead Redemption 2 that will fascinate you. 1. The game world is massive. Red Dead Redemption 2's game world is absolutely massive. The map is said to be about the size of Wales, and taking into account all of the things you can do in the game, it's no wonder that it took Rockstar Games nearly 7 years to develop. 2. The tone of the game isn't what you expect. If you go into Red Dead Redemption 2 expecting a traditional video game, you'll be surprised by the game's somber tone. RDR2 is set in the Wild West at the end of the 19th century, and it's a gritty and realistic portrayal of life in that time period. There are no happy-go-lucky cowboys here. Instead, you'll find characters struggling to survive in a harsh and unforgiving world. 3. The story doesn't go where you think it will. Red Dead Redemption 2 is one of the best examples as to why video games are amazing. It's not just the graphics or the gameplay, but the story is what makes this game so captivating. The thing about Red Dead Redemption 2 is that it doesn't go where you think it will. There's twists and turns at every corner, and if you haven't played it, I can't wait for you all to play it. Playing through the prologue was such a refreshing experience with new characters and new enemies, a reminder that there are always more stories waiting to be told in the world of Red Dead Redemption 2. There's something really special about how Rockstar has taken everything we loved from their previous titles and made it into something even better than before. 4. The game has a realistic edge. One of the things that makes video games so captivating is their ability to transport us to other worlds that feel real. Red Dead Redemption 2 does an excellent job of immersing players in its setting with its attention to detail. Just walking around in the game can feel like being a part of another world. It has an interesting and complex story. Storytelling is one of the ways video games often make you forget you're just playing a game. 5. There are many nods to historical events. Red Dead Redemption 2 is set in 1899, 12 years before the first game. The developers did a fantastic job of creating an immersive and accurate world that feels like it's plucked right out of the Wild West. As well as paying tribute to our nation's history, Rockstar also managed to throw in some fun little Easter eggs for us players to find. 6. Get ready for a test in patience. If you're thinking about picking up Red Dead Redemption 2, get ready for a test in patience. The game is massive, with a map that's said to be bigger than Grand Theft Auto 5 and RDR1 combined. Plus, there's so much to do in the game that you could easily spend 100 hours on it and still not see everything. 7. It's fun exploring even if you don't know the story. There's something about open-world games that just draws you in, even if you don't know the story. Maybe it's the promise of exploration, or the sense of freedom they offer. Whatever the reason, there is no denying that Rockstar's take on America will draw players into its grand landscapes, full of prairies and mountain ranges and rivers. It seems like every corner offers up a new detail to admire or explore. 8. Even minor characters have interesting stories to tell in a game with such a large and expansive world. It's no surprise that even the minor characters have interesting stories to tell. From the beggar on the street corner to the store clerk, everyone has a tale to tell. The key is to talk to them. If you're just walking around and see someone who looks like they might be worth talking to, go ahead and try engaging them in conversation. And if you're stuck in a quest but can't figure out what to do next, talking to people might help you find your way forward. Thanks for watching. These facts about Red Dead Redemption 2 show that the game is not only visually stunning, but also packed with an incredible amount of detail. From the countless hours of voice acting to the amazing attention to detail in the world, it's clear that Rockstar Games has created another masterpiece. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. I also highly recommend checking out our other videos. We got tons of Red Mage videos that will get your red pumping. So, until